Welcome back to Hearthstone Arena. I'm Rhapsody. We've got another 150 gold, as I say every single time, except it's 185 this time. And we are going to redeem ourselves from that Hunter run that started off so well and then ended so fucking poorly. And yes, we're going to be using arena value again. I'll try and make it quicker this time. So, Priest, Paladin, Warrior. We've done a Warrior recently. We were fairly successful at it. The Art of Warrior is the most recent one I did, probably about 3 episodes back, checking the playlist. We haven't done a Paladin recently. Not particularly interested in Paladin, though. I don't know, maybe. You know what, maybe I undervalue Paladin. It's time for a Paladin run. Oh dear god, a Quality or Crazed Alchemist, because we're not taking the Angry Chicken. But, guess who's gonna tell us whether it's a Quality or Crazed Alchemist? That's right, arenavalue.com. Link to arenavalue.com is in the description if you're too lazy to type it out into the URL yourself. Right. Alch. And equality. Equality. Good. Done. We've got the Frostwolf Warlord, the Fence Creeper, and the Noble Sacrifice. Noble versus Warlord versus Creeper. I think it's Warlord. Yeah. Okay. Especially because Warlord is going to synergize well with our hero ability, because we can make 1/1s to fuel it. Another Warlord, but it's up against the Sen'jin Shieldmaster, so I think the Sen'jin Shieldmaster is going to win. And a Worgen. Raging Worgen. Yep, Sen'jin Shieldmaster. There we go. That's pretty simple. Oh my god. Look at this! Another Frostwolf Warlord versus the Acolyte of Pain and the Wolf Rider. It's not the Wolf Rider, I don't even know why I'm putting it in. Yeah. Another Frostwolf Warlord it is! This is a hard one. We've got the Stormwind Champion versus the True Silver Champion. The Champion versus Champion. The other one's also a Thrallmere Farseer, but I'm not taking that. So, True Silver Champion. In the deck you go. Ooh. Worgen Infiltrator, which I think is the one I'm going to take, versus the River Crocolisk and the Blessing of Might. Yep, Worgen Infiltrator. And by a large margin as well, apparently. Large marge. Okay, so, it's probably Humility here. Corehound versus Humility versus Dread Corsair. Humility. Wow, they're all bad apparently, but at least Humility can make one threat not so much of a threat anymore. Elven Archer versus Redemption versus Hammer of Wrath. I'm not even going to put that in. I'm just going to say I'm taking the Hammer of Wrath. I mean, it's draw a card and 3 direct damage. That's amazing. Repentance versus Goldshift Footman versus Flesh-Eating Ghoul. I'm just going to take the Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Did it accept that I was taking? No. Okay, so hang on. Hammer of Wrath. There we go. Okay. Now, ooh, this is an odd one. It's the Cold Light Oracle, which I'm not going to take, but I will enter Orca Oracle. There we go. The Equality and a Holy Wrath, which I barely ever use. Of course, I don't have many high drops, so the Equality is... The Holy Wrath is not going to be doing much damage. So yep, Equality. Oh wow. Another True Silver Champion, which is just going to be my pick. The Silverhand Knight and a Noble Sacrifice. You know, the Silverhand Knight could be correct as well, considering we have 2 Frostwolf Warlords, which capitalize off of the board population that a Silverhand Knight would provide. But True Silver Champion is just such a good card. So powerful. Oh my god, all of these are cards I don't like. The Core Hounds, which I'm not taking at all, versus the Wind Fury Harpy, which I don't want to take, versus the Lord of the Arena. Okay. Lord of the Arena, apparently. Novice Engineer, Youthful Brewmaster, Humility. Humility, Novice, and Brewmaster. No, wait. Youthful. Brewmaster Youthful. Oh, even better. Okay. I was thinking it was going to be the Novice just for the card draw, but apparently not. Oh, here's another interesting one. I never really rated the Guardian of Kings. I didn't think it was a good card at all, but it's apparently really good. So, Taunt. What am I doing? Versus Fen Creeper. Yep, it's Guardian of Kings. Oh, wow. This is interesting. These all have some really good synergy for me. The Guardian of Kings versus the Spiteful Smith, which could buff my True Silver champions, versus the Argent Protector. Ooh, it's Argent Protector. Yeah, I'll take the Argent Protector, but I wouldn't complain if I were offered another Spiteful Smith later in the draft. Right, so it's Leponome, Mogashan Warden, and Silverback Patriarch. I'm just going to tell the game that I'm taking a Leponome. Actually, no, I want to see what it says. Mogushan, because this game seems to think that the Leponome is horrible. And Silverback. Do I really need more 4-drops? No, I don't. I'm taking the Leponome. I disagree with the rating. Oh, dear God. Goldshire Footman versus a Frostwolf Grunt. Oh god. Versus a Booty Bay Bodyguard. Yeah, alright. Oh, okay, so Reckless Rocketeer versus Ironbeak Owl versus Scarlet Crusader. I'm taking the Scarlet Crusader, and I'll just tell the game I'm taking that. I'm really light on 3-drops at the moment. Gnomish Inventor versus Murloc Raider. Hang on. Has that gone in? No. Versus Gnomish Inventor, Murloc Raider, and Silverback Patriarch. That's a Gnomish Inventor. I'm really heavy on the 4s, but it's such good value. Draw a card. Ooh, this is really interesting. Avenging Wrath versus a Molten Giant, which I don't think it is, and a Doomsayer. It's probably Avenging Wrath if I had to guess. Yep. Not too sad to see that. Argent Protector versus Hammer of Wrath versus Blessing of Wisdom. These are all, again, really good cards. Wisdom, Wrath, and Argent Protector. Yep, okay, Protector. I'll agree with that. I need another 2-drop. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's offering me so many good cards that I just have to choose between them. So, Guardian of Kings, another Hammer of Wrath, and a Shattered Sun Cleric. Our 3s are really weak. Oh wow, so it is the Shattered Sun Cleric. Yep, no, I'll trust that. A Guardian of Kings, an Argent Protector, and an Ogre Magi. So it's not Ogre Magi, it's either the Guardian of Kings, or the Protector again. Or I'll just enter Magi just to see what it is. Yeah. Another Argent Protector, why not? Shield Bearer versus Stormpike Commando versus Chillwind Yeti. That's a Chillwind Yeti. Just tell the draft that I am taking the Chillwind Yeti. Ooh, this is interesting. Worgen Infiltrator versus the Guardian of Kings. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I could use some more heavy. That's fine. Consecration versus Darkscale Healer versus Tauren Warrior. I'm just going to tell the game I'm taking Consecration. Oh, 115 best. Awesome. Senjin Shieldmaster versus Worgen Infiltrator versus River Crocolisk. River, Senjin, and Worgen. Yep, it's Senjin. I figured as much. Hammer of Wrath. Okay, so this is weird. I think it's probably going to be the Hammer of Wrath versus another Senjin Shieldmaster versus Light's Justice. I don't like Light's Justice at all. Yeah, no, it's correct. I'm putting that down at 35. But, yep, no, apparently another Senjin Shieldmaster is a correct play. Oh, this is a spicy can of beans. Blessings of Kings versus a Guardian of Kings versus an Ancient Brewmaster. Is there anything... Okay, so I can proc a Argent Protector again, give her out another Divine Shield. I can reinforce the Divine Shield on a Scarlet Crusader. I can give another Shattered Sun Cleric charge. I can draw another card from a Gnomish Inventor. I really don't think it's worth it, though. Yeah, I'll take another Guardian of Kings. My late game's going to be really strong. Okay, so this is an odd pick. Arcane Golem versus Ravenholt Assassin versus Twilight Drake. Alright, another 4-drop it is. Twilight Drake. So, transferring back into the game now. Our curve is fucked up. Oh, it's horrible. Look at this. Look at this bullshit right here. But then again, all Paladins, because you have the Consecrate, and because you have the True Silver Champion and Hammer of Wrath, all of your best cards are right there on the 4s. So you get a lot of 4-drops as a Paladin often. So there's nothing particularly wrong with that. But I really do wish we had more 3s. A little bit stronger in the early game. I think it was correct to take that Leponome rather than the... what was the choice I was offered with the Leponome? Oh, it doesn't tell me.
Uther versus Uther.
Oh, hang on, it does.
I will
Leponome was taken...
retribution.
Hang on, just 1 second. Leponome was taken over a Mogushan Warden. I'll replace Ascension Shieldmaster. Really good to see the Worgen Infiltrator. Fuck off, Lord of the Arena. I probably should have just accepted that as my opening hands. Good to see a True Silver Champion there, though. Definitely good to see that. So he... that's just one thing I didn't want to see. Oh well.
Reporting for duty.
So I am not going to reveal the Worgen Infiltrator until I can get value for it, motherfucker. And as of yet, I have no value. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I'll kill the Direwolf Alpha with my Worgen Infiltrator.
First kill.
Just because I think my True Silver Champion can deal with whatever he plays out, I'll actually make a dude. So that my Scarlet Crusader's shield doesn't get lost to a 1-1. Although, versing a Paladin, it's probably going to get lost to a 1-1 regardless. Probably should have considered that, actually. I'd like him to put down a lot of small things. Something with 1 health. Like a Worgen Infiltrator. Put down a Worgen Infiltrator. Oh, something with 2 health. I'll Consecrate.
Not on my watch.
You know what? I will Consecrate that. Just because now I have wicked card advantage. Especially because I have the card advantage card. I call so many cards the card advantage card, but this card is the card advantage card. Oh, another True Silver Champion. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Put out a Scarlet Crusader and a dude. And then hopefully he strikes me in the face and plays something to try and stop me, and I can deal with that using a True Silver Champion and the Divine Shield. I wouldn't be too sad if he Consecrated after hitting the Scarlet Crusader, actually. Now, the reason I'm fine with us going so low in health, we have 3 Guardian of Kings waiting to give us, I think, 6 health each. And we've got 2 True Silver Champions as well.
The gates are open.
Join or die.
Now we can just control this board. This is hell for him right now. All of this area down here is just his worst nightmare. What card? Right, so I'm going to attack first with my 1/1 in case it is get down or an eye for an eye. What are you going to play with 5 mana?
Let me think.
End your turn. Wow.
The battle!
This guy's running an eye for an eye. I feel bad to beat this guy now.
Join or
Reporting for
die.
duty.
This is just horrible. A Consecrate will only kill my 2 1/1s and remove a Divine Shield. Yes, Yeti and True Silver Champion.
For justice!
Bop.
Join or die.
And if he oozes it, I have another True Silver Champion with 1. Just by some of the cards in his deck, you could tell that we've won. Holy Light and Eye for an Eye. There's no way those were the best selections you got out of those 3 cards that you were offered. Another Consecrate.
To Northrend!
Still can't remove lethal from the board.
Well played.
Join or
For
die.
justice!
Thump. I had to use the True Silver Champion to finish that match. Because it's basically like slapping out your dog and just hitting them across the face. Such is the world of the True Silver Champion. So that was a fairly solid game. We controlled the board, then we hit him in the face. And we played around what he could use to win. That wasn't me tapping, that was just me I just wanted to... I was just touching my face randomly.
I will fight with honor. Justice demands retribution.
So Scarlet, Shattered Sun Cleric relies on me already having something to buff. Otherwise there's no value. Same with the Argent Protector. So I'm not going to keep both of them. I will keep one of them, though. At this rate, I should have kept a fucking Shattered Sun Cleric. So that I could reinforce and then buff up my silver hands. At the very least, we are going to have a big fucking Twilight Drake. If I coin it out next turn, I'll have
Bring me
a
steel.
4/7, I think. No, Scarlet Crusader does.
For the crusade!
For now, and then Twilight Drake next turn. So Scarlet Crusader's first point of order is to kill that swordsmith. I don't want anyone else getting swords.
Reporting for duty.
Man, he's making so many dudes!
We must cleanse
Buff
the
this up,
Sunwell.
it survives hitting the Master Swordsmith. And he has to trade another thing for it. Or Consecrate. Sorry you had to hear this. It was horrible. If he doesn't trade that for my Scarlet Crusader, damn. As I was going to say, if he doesn't make that trade, then I'll Divine Shield it and then run it into the Azure Drake. Oh well, now just True Silver Champion, Azure Drake.
Push forward.
So it looks like we have fair card advantage. He's got 7, I have 7 in hand, I have 1 on the field, and I have a True Silver Champion out already. We've got... we have value going on here. Avenging Wrath is unlikely to kill both of them. But it could. I just want it to kill the ooze. Or not
Push
use it all.
forward.
Okay. It totally kills one of them. Well, I thought it would.
Not on my watch.
4-8 with Divine Shield. Oh crap, hang on. My Argent Protector is a trigger for his Raging Worgen. I totally fucking... I blanked on that one. What are you doing? So it looks like at this point, next turn, I'll Consecrate, and I'll hit the Worgen Infiltrator into the Azure Drake. And the Twilight Drake into the Sentient Shieldmaster. Yep. Hang on. I'm not going to have a more populated board at any point, so... Point out the Frostwolf Warlord, and then do it.
First.
Actually... More damage. So I have a Guardian of Kings for a heal of... Yes, 6 health. It was 6 health. And then another Guardian of Kings for another heal of 6 health. And then I can return one of my hands and play it again for another healing of 6 health. But I've lost a lot of value. He's got... Oh, it's because he's drawing cards. 6. Huh. I would not disagree with getting a...
Reporting for duty.
Another Argent Protector here. Or... I don't think I have another Consecration. I need to make that trade. No one expects the 3rd Guardian of Kings. It's like the Spanish Inquisition in that regard.
Join or die. Or both.
I don't like this. He's drawing cards faster than I am. That's not allowed. How is that fair? So worst case situation, that's get down, but it buffs up my Flesh Eating Ghoul. Let's get down.
Get down!
So he got to draw another card. God. He's getting a lot of value out of this Cult Master, and there's nothing I can do about it. This is how Paladin's played, guys. This guy is doing good Paladin.
Let me
And he's doing really good card draw. It's absurd.
You call that?
I just need my cards to have better value than his. Now you're gonna use that to remove that. What are you gonna do?
On my watch.
Wow. Wow! He has every draw card. This is crazy.
Not on my watch.
This is absurd. And he can draw so many more cards because of the Argent Protector. Okay, so he has 8 cards left. He's drawn 7 cards on us, guys. I have a Gnomish Inventor for card draw. What else do I have for card draw?
Ready to ride.
This is just stupid. We need him to die to fatigue. That's what we need now.
For the crusade!
I need a true silver champion. If I'm gonna get him to fatigue, I'm going to kill every one of his minions except for the Cult Master. I'm very quickly getting overwhelmed, though. This Cult Master single-handedly won him the game. If he wins, of course. If he loses, the Cult Master single-handedly lost him the game.
Behold the might of storm.
Oh my god, okay, so now I can just attack the face. Absolutely absurd. Four cards left.
Reporting for duty.
God, how can I stem this bleeding? That's not gonna do it.
Reporting for duty.
He has exactly 22 damage on the field. God, fucking damn it. That was a situation where Noble Sacrifice is an amazing card. Is there any way I can survive?
Reporting for duty.
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
There isn't. I die no matter what I hit.
I am sorry. Well played.
I'm gonna make him draw as many cards as I can make him draw.
For justice. I'm almost out of cards. The battle reporting for duty. Victory.
Absolutely ab-fucking-surd. He drew 14 cards on us. God. I can't deal with all that value. How could we have played that better? I don't fucking know. I have no clue.
Uther versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I will fight with honor.
Scarlet Crusader stays in hand, everything else goes back. Simple decision. Awesome. I have a pretty good curve here. Youthful Brewmaster into Scarlet Crusader into Sentient Shieldmaster. It's this. Arise. My opponent. Oh hey. And that's a really good way of dealing with any high damage guard he plays, but I was thinking of Savannah High main specifically. Shoot me.
It's time for a little blood.
Drink with me, friend.
What's gonna suck is if he has a Hunter's Shot, Arcane Shot, sorry, and shoots the Youthful Brewmaster. Otherwise, I'm gonna get this trade. Just steady shot and then hit me in the face for 2 damage. You'll have done 4 damage, then I'll make the trade with the Youthful Brewmaster and put out the Scarlet Crusader. Oh, it'll be gravy. You'll love it. You're gonna love what I've done with the place. No Arcane Shot. That'd be more likely to happen in Constructed, rather than... Why did you make the trade? You're a hunter.
For the crusade!
I'm supposed to make the trades. Not like I'm gonna complain. Anyhow, next turn is not going to be the Chillwind Yeti, it's going to be the Sentient Shieldmaster, because ideally, my Scarlet Crusader has lost its Divine Shield. Freezing Trap would suck.
Join or die.
Snipe is fine, though.
Dingo! Yeah, done.
Alright, so it's not... Huh. Darn. Hopefully he plays a minion and I can trade off my Scarlet Crusader and then hit him in the face with the Sentient Shieldmaster. He's not going to. So I can't put the Scarlet Crusader out of range. Scarlet Crusader is just going to die, unfortunately. Yep. Multi-shot would get the Sentient Shieldmaster, but I'd still have a 4-2 on the field. And he wouldn't be able to play anything after that. Like, he'd only have 1 mana left over. Ah! Okay, that was alright.
Dingo! Reporting for duty.
So next turn I have a Blessing of Kings. I want to play around the possibility that he's got all of the Unleash the Hounds. He might not be like me last arena where I played Hunter and I got no Unleash the Hounds. Not a single offered Unleash the Hounds. So that's going to get humiliated. Definitely.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And I'm not going to make a dude so that I can play around the Unleash the Hounds. So, now, his Ventrico Mercenary is making everything cost 3 more, but it's doing no damage. Oh, wow! That's what I fucking get for positioning like that. I did not think he'd have another explosive shot. Is that epic? No, it's not. So, as a hunter, he can spend a lot of cards to kind of whittle me down, but I'm gonna restore a lot of health.
I feel icky.
I love it. It's gonna cost him 4 to put down a 1 mana creature. So at this point, 3 more, he can play a Savannah High main if he has it. And a Boulder Fist Ogre. Or a Boulder Fist Ogre, not and, otherwise that would be horrible.
To Northrend!
Oh, good. I can kill that with a Walking Infiltrator. I'm not going to consecrate to kill that, because then the Ventrico Mercenary can sacrifice himself on the Guardian of Kings.
First kill.
And that would just mean that he frees himself from this problem that I've created for him. So at this point, Ysera's unplayable. Basically, all of the 8 mana legendaries are unplayable. Ysera being a 9 mana legendary, but 8 plus. What's the Hunter's legendary? Oh, King Crush. Yeah. 8/8 with charge. I think it costs 9. Have to double check that. It costs him so much. I love it.
I'll take it.
I don't need to heal myself. And I already have lethal on the fields. I'm not going to play Lepanome. Playing around the doggies. Unleash the hounds. Smithers, unleash the hounds.
Ready to ride.
So now I no longer have lethal on the board. If I had a Lepanome, however, that'd be lethal. Probably would have played the turn differently if I had a Lepanome, though. Consecration will kill him. Oh, I'm an idiot! Consecration would have killed him that turn! I had lethal and I missed it. At the very least, unless he heals ridiculously and clears my board, then it's not a problem. Ain't no thang. Sweet pea. Oh, hello, Savannah High Man. It's nice to see you. Oh, you can even wipe out my Guardian of Kings. Oh, all of my damage. It would be really cocky if I tried to kill him with the Lepanome, but instead, GG.
Well played.
Druid or Rogue victory. Okay, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna re-roll that just in case it becomes Priest victories. 3 victories, yeah, no, that's fine. Back into the arena. Cool, so we're gonna get 40 gold at the very least. Of course, that assumes we go 3 more victories. I'd love to go 3 more victories, because then 40 gold plus what you get for 5 wins probably buy me another run, if I had to guess.
Uther versus
FF forever.
You asked for it.
I will fight with honor.
Wow. I guess I don't have too many 2-drops, actually. I have Youthful Brewmaster. Hello, Youthful Brewmaster. We were just talking about you. Oh, this person's legendary. Their deck backing tells me that they got into legendary last season. I'm a little intimidated. I'll admit it. So I have 3 Argent Protectors, 2 Equalities, and a Youthful Brewmaster. So my early plays are Lepanome, Worgen Infiltrator, Youthful Brewmaster, and then I have 3 Argent Protectors, which will heal them.
Drink with me, friend.
Bring back up my recording stuff. Right. This is important. If I Divine Shields the Youthful Brewmaster, it kills that, and then I have a 2-2 and a 3-2 on the field, and he has a 2-1. And it still gets value. If I do that, I can prevent him from getting value, because he either pings that and then runs the Harvest Golem into it, or he runs into the Youthful Brewmaster, and then I have ways to give Divine Shields to whatever he didn't. God damn it. Oh well. Play a big dude, deal with that. You already used a Frostbolt, so he can't Frostbolt and then run in a damage golem. Worst case scenario here, he polymorphs it, but if he polymorphs it, he doesn't have enough mana left over to Fire Blast, so he still loses his damage golem to it. Actually... I don't like that at all. I can change its health to 1. So, what can I do? Basically, the thing that I'm thinking is he can ping his own Gurubashi Berserker to put it up to a 5, 6, and then it's...
Move quickly.
I don't want to deal with that.
Reporting for duty.
Not on my watch.
So now he can either remove the Divine Shields with the ping, or he can put up his Gurubashi Berserker with it. And then next turn I probably Equality. I do want to save the Equality for a Consecrate play though. Hell, I might just Avenging Wrath and then trade in as many minions as I need to kill it. God damn it. Do the animation for it, and then start shooting again. Do the animation for it, and then start shooting again. It's got to kill at least one of them. Alright, good. And then 1 damage on this. Yeah, that's good.
The battle.
This is my responsibility.
And now I get to clear my own board before he gets to turn 7, so I avoid a Flame Strike. This is good. Quality. Point out the Lord of the Arena and take out that. I want to keep my board pretty lean so I don't get, well, shot in the face. Not shot in the face, so I don't get board swept.
I'm flying.
was a really bullshit card to draw, motherfucker. Ideally, I can keep back my True Silver Champion until we're top decking.
We have many secrets. We have many secrets.
Oh, what? Another secret? At the very least, I know he has one card in his hand. It's so unlikely that that's now a Flame Strike.
Not on my watch.
Oh, it's a Mirror Entity. Okay.
Not on my watch.
Vengeance.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Now we're in an advantageous position. Of course, a Flame Strike would fucking suck. Flame Strike, send the Harvest Gold. Oh my god! Why do I call the cards that will be my demise?
For justice.
Cleanse the Sunwell.
The protocol stands ready.
So he's got two really preferable trades in those Argents and stuff. But then I have a 6/6 on the board. Oh god. This one isn't going well.
You call that a weapon?
Oh wow, now I can trade both in to get that. Ha! 6 Wampus, a little too late, buddy. I like what you're thinking, though.
Reporting for duty.
Do I want to keep Humility?
To battle.
I think I do.
Push forward.
I think I want to keep those Humility and Equality just for situations like he plays a Legendary or something stupid like that.
Reporting
Not
for duty.
on my watch.
Yeah, no, I'm bleeding health if I leave that at 4.
This is my responsibility.
I think we still have another one of them. I think we've only used one so far.
Join or die.
Best top deck ever. If it wins another person a game, I'm gonna be so fucking salty.
I feel icky.
So yeah, no, I'll make that trade, 100%. No, I'm not going to.
For justice. Reporting for duty.
Now we're in a really good position. Another Flame Strike would still suck, but we got a True Silver Champion as well. Doesn't count as a minion, so you can't wipe that off the board.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not gonna attack with my weapon. That'd be dumb. I really hope I don't have to explain why that would be dumb.
Mind if I roll
He could have been holding back a threat.
Well played.
Well played.
You win.
Yes! I think I won a card out of that. Not sure. 3-1 so far. Alright, this is already better than our Hunter run. And that, ultimately, isn't that the aim? Just do better than you've ever done before. So I need to do more than 9 wins. To be better than I've ever done before.
Uther versus Jaina.
Uther versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I will
Um,
fight with honor.
I hate to keep this early hand, but I'm going to. That's the problem. We have a control deck, but we don't have any early. So. All of our cards rely on having a card. Look, Arch and Protector. Look, a Shattered Sun Cleric. Look, a Flesh Eating Ghoul. If only I had cards on the field. This makes me angry.
You know, take candle.
You know take candle, apparently, so.
Reporting for duty.
Figured. If he ignored it, that would have been really good for me, though. Just ignore that one as well. Great, apparently he can't ignore. He doesn't know what ignore means. That was a really good draw, though. Twilight Drake. So a Fireball takes care of it. Also a Polymorph does as well. But other than that... Okay. Oh, hey! Look, I can do a thing,
The
guys!
Sunwell.
Sheep! Sheep power! Sheep power! Sheep power! And hey, I've got a pretty populated board, so the Frostwolf Warlord next turn looks like a decent play as well.
The frost wolves
This
stand
is
ready.
my responsibility.
Push forward.
Oh shit, I should have put down the Worgen Infiltrator. If that makes a difference, I'm gonna feel really sad about it.
Truth is my shield.
I think that made a difference, guys. No, it didn't.
On my watch.
Push forward.
Only problem is a Flame Strike now wrecks our board except for this Engine Shieldmaster. We've just got to dodge the Flame Strike. No Flame Strike. Don't have a Flame Strike. Come on, Arcris. You're better than that. You didn't draft a Flame Strike. I know you didn't. I know you.
I wonder.
I went to school with your mother. You didn't draft the Flame Strike, guys. But the fact he moved that down to 4 health, it's making me feel like maybe you did.
This is my responsibility.
Well, at least I'm gonna get a lot of damage in first.
For the whole
And I'll play a card that won't die to that Flame Strike. Oh, that was really dumb. I should have played the Worgen Infiltrator first, just in case that was Mirror Entity. If that was Mirror Entity, that probably would have ended my run. The fact that he used the ping to take the Engine Shieldmaster down to 4 health, it's suspicious. But if he had a Flame Strike, he would have played it that turn, you'd think. Like, to clear out...
Well played.
Arcris, how many times have I told you, don't interrupt me when I'm talking? God. Inconsiderate people.